Yes,
Okay,
sequentially.
sequentially, not you jump like the one. Suppose one student in the NSHM, another student is the Mochipada, and third student at the Panagar. Not like that. Means they maintain the sequence. If you in the classroom and there are 30 students or 40 students, the seat first seat is filled up, then second, then third, then fourth. Not like that. The first seat is the back end. At the second bench, only one student. Again, fifth bench, there are four students. Not like that. Okay. The sequentially allocation is the contiguous, and non-sequentially is the non-contiguous. Means we just put the here and there. Actually, that is not important. That is the single and fixed partition. What is do you mean the single, and what do you mean by the fixed partition? Suppose memory in fixed memory. Actually, there are we have to do the partition in the hard disk. You know that concept, my dear. You know the partition when the first time you install the software, that time we hard disk divide into the different drive like the C drive, E drive, D drive. Why? You know the concept?
Sir,
Yes
can
or
you please
no?
explain once?
When first time we buy the some desktop or laptop, and when we want to the install the software, yes, that time suppose we have the memory one TV. So this memory are divided into the different drive. First of all, by default, it was the C drive, and according to the our purpose, that one TB will be divided into the different drive. That name may be C, D, E. If suppose I want to drive in the three part, then one will be C, second will be D, third will be E. This partition size also depend on the us. As per the R requirement, we divide the whole space into the some small holes. Okay. So this is the partition like that. When you open the laptop or desktop, there was the C and D drive. Have you checked? Have you checked your system,
Yes,
my
sir.
dear? Yeah.
Yes.
So have you think why this partition is required? Does not. Here, memory broken into the fixed size partition, but size may be two partition, may be different. Means, suppose one TV, we want to create the three drive. One drive for the software installation, second drive for the document and games, and third drive we want to store the some movie, video or songs. Then, as per the our requirement, suppose I give the 100 GB, yeah, 200 GB for the C drive, 500 GB for the document, that is the D drive, and 300 GB maybe for the movie or song or game, whatever. So we can break the memory into the any size, but partition always may be different. The size of the drive may be different as per the requirement, and it may be same. So like that in the memory, there are many chunk of the space are divided, and each space have actually only one process. How can they work? that I will be discuss. Okay. When process arrive, then free partition or free space is allocated to the that process, and for the selection of the free space or partition we should use the algorithm. There are three types of algorithm today I will be discuss. Okay, and it is very easy to manage. Then what's the problem? There is a two types of the problem. One is the fragmentation, and fragmentation also there are two types: internal fragmentation and external fragmentation. What is the internal fragmentation? What is the external fragmentation? That I will be discuss later. First, we discuss the memory allocation. No. Multiple and variable partition is key. My dear, the block of available memory, holes of various size are the scattered through the memory. What is the hole? First, we like to know कि suppose a memory is the 100 KB or 200 KB. One process comes, their size is the 90 KB. So the 200 kV also divided into the two parts. One is the 90 kV that is allocated to the another process, and remaining space are unused. That is called the hall. I hope there is some issue you are no maybe understand. You can ask me the query, but when I discuss the problem, it will be clear. So first of all, I discuss the problem. It will be there. Suppose this, as you able to watch the picture, the OS process 5, process 8, and process 2. Okay. So when process 8 complete the task, then this space will be vacant. Now another process comes, that is the process 9. The size of that process is compared to the is small compared to the space released by the process 8. Then again we have the some extra process where we can allocate the process if the size of the process less than that space. Then I got the process 10, that size is the less than this space. So that process 10 also allocated within that place, but still we have some space that is not used. That is the, you can say the whole, and in computer language it is called the fragmentation. How it happen? When it is called the internal fragmentation, what is the when it is called the external fragmentation, what is the solution for that fragmentation? That I will be discuss now. My dear, there is a three algorithm. Dynamic storage and memory allocation problem have three algorithms. First is the first fit. First fit means the which space. Suppose I want to allocate a process. The size is the 20 KB. Now there are so many holes available into the system. Computer try to find out which hole will get first to the process or to the system. The process will be allocated into the that hole, but condition is the size of the hole must be or slightly greater than the space required by the process. So first means the which first hole is big enough to allocate the process, that space is provided by to the that process. What is the best fit? Best fit, try to search which hole is the smallest but slightly largest than to the process space, yeah, the space that is required by the process. Means suppose there are five space, 100 kb, 200 kb, 60 kb or 90 kb. Suppose 4, and you have the process 40 kb. Then the system try to find out 1 minute, my dear. Try to find out which hole is the smallest but greater than the 40. So there are 50, so they allocate into the 50. Hello. So how it work? I will be discussing when I give you the example that the concept will be clear. And if you have any query, then what is the worst fit? Worst fit we try to find out the largest space, and there we allocate the process. But worst fit have the lots of the wastage of the memory. So how can why we give the name of the first, waste, and worst? That will be clear from this problem. I am trying to open the Excel so that you are able to understand. Just wait, my dear. When I discuss this problem, then you are able to understand the whole concept. What happened? This is the problem size. Very true. Oh my dear. Are you able to watch my screen, my dear? They are told the
Yes, sir.
five partition, okay? 100 kb, 500 kb, 200 kb, 300 kb, and 600 kb. So first of all, we draw the memory chunk. Suppose This will be doing the word is I will be better. Okay. Suppose there start the 0 and size of that not like that. It will be not happen. I will be take into the word file, then insert the table. It will be good. Yes. Okay. Let's try. 5 partition, no? One minute, my dear. That problem I will try to solve into the word. It would be very easy. I hope. 1 minute. Because we have no a board to draw the diagram. Let's we check where it will be easy. Just 1 minute. One minute, my dear. Taking the some time. Okay. Okay. This is the problem. Yeah. I take this many time. But, the first size is the 100, then it is the size of the 500. The 100 plus 500 is the 600K. Okay, that will be. These are the size. Okay, my dear. Next whole size is the 200 KB. So 600 and 200. What will the value? 600 plus 200. Tell me, my dear. I am drawing the partition size only. Six plus 200, 80 kb. After that, 300 kb and then 6 kb. Okay. Again, I have draw. $1100 kb. And finally, it is the 600. So I divide the memory into the 5. First is the 100 kb size. Second block size is the 500. So internal part is the 500, but total is the 100 plus 500 is the 600. And this part of the 200 kb, then 300 kb, and again 600 kb. There is any question, my dear? There is any question? Please ask to me. Hello. My dear, please ask to me. Hello. Are you able to hear me? Hello. Actually, according to the question, I divide the memory into 5 partition. The size of first partition, this size is the 100. Again, next is the 500. Means this internal part is the 500, but total is the 600. Again, 200. The internal part is the 200, but 600 plus 200 is the 800. Total space is the 800. Again, then ask the question 300 partition. So 800 plus 300 is the 1100, but internal part is the 300. Okay, my dear? If not able to understand, again tell me. I will be again repeat you. Because if you know the how can we do the partition, then I will be go for the next step, that is the process allocation according to the algorithm. So please tell me if you have any query. Devaprita? Somebody reply, my dear. If you're not able to reply, I can't finish the problem. Hello? Shayan? Nikhil? Anybody please speak?
Yes, sir.
Please speak on something. Ankita case? Are you able to understand how can we make the partition? Yes or no?
Sir, my network connection had cut down. That is why I had to leave the meeting.
So my dear, I do the partition. There is any query? Can I repeat, Devaprita?
Yes, sir, please repeat if possible.
Sure. Always possible, my dear. Actually, the question is that my memory have the 5 partition. Okay. Now, according to the first fit, base fit, and worst fit algorithm, we should place the process. The one process size is the 212 kb. Second process size is the 470 kb. Third process size is the 112 KB, and last process size is the 426 KB in order, one by one. Now they are asking if we allocate these four process using the best fit and worst fit and best fit, the which algorithm will be good. Means all process will be allocated and the wastage of the memory is the very less. So according to the memory size, we should divide the whole memory into the 5 partition. As per the question, one partition size the 100, so I can divide this space 100. Next is the 500 KB. So I create the size of 500 KB, but total size will be 100 plus 500, 600. Again, next is the 200 KB. The internal size is the 2 KB, but 6 plus 2 total will be 8 KB. So there is any question?
No, sir.
Now we should allocate the process as per the our algorithm. First is the first piece. First piece means try to find out the space when we search sequentially which space I got greater or big enough compared to the process size, I will be allocate the process and that place. Suppose 200 KB. In the first block, we have only size of the 100 KB. That is the less than size of the process. So here we cannot allocate. Next is the 500. So here I can allocate. We should allocate. First of all, we draw the line. There is any point, how can we draw the line? Any idea? To draw the line? Yeah, it's a border size, no?
So we can insert shape.
Insert.
Insert shape.
There is one line drawing that I am trying to find it. We can draw the line. Last time I do this. Yeah. There was the shape. Okay. Yeah, I got it. So 100 plus 212. The total size is, my dear, 312. Okay. So here we can allocate the 212 KB. Okay. We can block all the size. There is any color. And suppose this is so this is the block that we can write here. What 212 plus 100 is there is a 312 KB. So this space already occupied and this is the remaining. What is the remaining part? How much there is a space? Tell me, my dear. Total was the 500. Among the 500, 200 12 kb already allocate the process P1. Tell me the remaining space. 500 minus 212 kb. The remaining space is the 288 kb. This remaining space. You can calculate here also this minus this. Next process size is the 412 kb. Where we can allocate? Tell me, my dear. Where is the size choose as the first fit? So we try to allocate here. That is not possible. Their size is the 800 minus 600, 200 kb. They are also not possible. They are only 300 kb because 1100 minus 800. So here we cannot allocate. So where is the rest? Rest is this part because there is a 600 kb. So here we can allocate the process P2, or we can say the second process. What happened? What happened? Why not draw the diagram? Where we can allocate the 417 kb. The 1100 plus 400 kb, 470 kb, if we plus, then it will be 1517 kb. So this is the remaining part. So next process we have 112 kb. So again we check from the starting where is the space. This space not allowed because 100 only. There is a only 288. Here we can allocate. Here we can allocate because size is the 288 and we require the only 112 kb. So there we can allocate. How much? 112 kb. So 312 kb and 112 kb, it will be 414 kb, 24 kb. Now last is the 426. Now we should search the where is the space greater than 426 kb. First is the 100 not allow. This is the also not allow because very less space. Here only 200 kb not able to allocate. There only 300 and there only we have the 183 kb. So we are not able to allocate the 426 kb in unused space. We have enough space, but we are not able to allocate the process in a free space because we have no any block free whose size is the equal or slightly greater than 426 kb. So this is the drawback of the first fit. Any question, my dear?
No, sir.
So in the same way, we can do for the best fit. How? Wait. In the best fit, the question is that we try to find out the smallest hole, but slightly greater than to the process size. The first process size is the 212. So there is only 100 not required. There is a 500 enough but big enough. 200 there is a 300. So we require the 217 and there we have the 300. So in the base fit we try to find out the hole size which are the equal or just greater than the requirement size. So our requirement is a 212 and here is a available 300. So we should allocate in this block to the process. So we can draw the diagram like that. That is required the 212 kb. So how much is the 800 plus 212 kb? What will the value? Top is the 800 and end with the 212 kb extra. So what is the total? 800 plus 212 kb.
1012.
1012 kb. Now next process. 417. Where we can allocate 470, we are trying to find out 100, 500, 300 and 600. So here we can allocate because within the 100 not able to allocate. There are two sides. One is the 500, another the 600. So among the 500 is the search slightly gated to the 412 kb. So here we can allocate 417. Sorry. So here we can allocate. What is the size, my dear? 417, na? So 100 plus 470, what will the value?
570.
And internal part will be 470 kb. Now next size is the 112. There will be not possible 100. Now we can allocate here because there is a space of the 200 and we require the 112 kb only. So here we can allocate this third process. What happened? How can we do the undo? Okay, no issue. So there was a 112 to 600 plus 112. It will be 712 kb. And in between, it will be 112 kb. So I am able to allocate the third process. Fourth process is the 426. So last process is the 426. Tell me where we can allocate. Last process size is the 426. Where we can allocate? Tell me, my dear. Devaprita?
In the lower block.
Yeah. Because their size is the 600. So here we can allocate. Very good, my dear. Very good. There is a 470 minus 1517 kb. So it is found that using the base fit, we are able to allocate all the process. But in the same space, when we are using the first fit algorithm, we are not able to allocate all the process. It was the wastage of the memory. And you are found that this small size that is not used by any process, these are the unused hole, that is the region of fragmentation. I will discuss the fragmentation. First of all, we discuss the first waste. Already I discussed the first fit, waste fit. Now wash fit. Wash fit you do at your home. I discussed the logic. In the wash fit, they try to find out the biggest space, like 212 kb. Then they will be try to find out 1 minute. They will be try to find out which block have the maximum size. So tell me, which block have the maximum size?
The lowest one.
So here they will be placed. Again, for the next, they again try to find out where is the biggest space. And in this way, you found that the last process you are not able to allocate. So tell me which process, which algorithm is the best? First, the best, the worst.
The best fit.
Yeah. My dear, please solve this question at your home. Okay? And if you have any query, again you can discuss with me in the next class. Today we have the MCQ exam. At the time of the lab classes, all should present. It will be via Google form. And we already upload the assignment by 3rd December. I request to everyone, please submit the assignment through the teacher's eye. And today, all of you should present in test, that will be MCQ. If you are not able to present, your marks will be deducted, my dear. So I request to everyone, please inform your batchmate to join the test that will be conducted for the CA3. The syllabus is the deadlock. Very simple question are given there. You can easily reply. Okay? But you can leave, my dear. Yes, Prakash. Good morning. नहीं यार, कल से ही दिमाग खराब